Good morning, students. Yesterday, I taught you the differences between a city and a village based on the following points. The following points were houses, dress, means of transport, industry, facilities. Today, I am going to explain you page number 40 of your textbook. Can you tell? There are some questions which we have to answer. The first question is, which of the things in these pictures are produced on a farm? So they have shown us a picture of an umbrella, cabbage, apple, cauliflower and a jacket. And down here you can see a bicycle. Now, question 1 is, which of the things in these pictures are produced on a farm? Now, cabbage, cauliflower, apple are produced on a farm. Question 2. Where else can these things be obtained? Obtain means get. Okay, from where can we get all these things? Now, we can obtain these things in vegetable market, fruit market, etc. Question 3. Which articles in the picture are produced in a factory? An umbrella, clothes, medicines, automobiles, soaps, glass, light bulbs, farm implements are produced in a factory. Even a bicycle. Okay. Now, question 4. Where else can you find these articles? We can find these articles in different shops. Understood? Now, next one. For what purposes do we need these things? We need these things in our day-to-day life. All these things we need in our day-to-day life. Question 6. Which means of transport are used to move these goods to urban and rural areas? To move to urban and rural areas, we can use trucks, bullock carts, trains, aeroplanes, etc. Now, grains, vegetables, milk, etc. come from villages, my dear students. Okay. From city, we get bicycles, toys, books, medicines, etc. In a village, there are no factories. Where do we find factories, children? We find factories in cities. So, we get farming implements, clothes, medicines, automobiles, soaps, glass, light bulbs, etc. which are produced in factories. So, we get from factories. Both people living in villages and cities use these things. These rural and urban people are dependent on each other. That means we people are dependent on each other. That is, rural and urban people are dependent on each other for our needs. Means of transport and communication are necessary to fulfill the needs of the people. Earlier, there was a big difference between the city and the village. But now you see, children, there are differences in everything. That means differences are reducing. People's need is increasing day by day. Everyone likes to live a happy life. Nobody wants that our life should be hard. No, that we must work. Everyone wants our life should be easy. Whatever things we get, we must get it ready-made, we think. No? So, you know, children, few years back, your father or elderly person of your house used to go to pay electric bill, phone bill. He used to go to the banks, etc. No? Now, using internet has made it easy. One can pay online. Also, now I am giving you all online lesson, isn't it? You see, we all are at home. So, I am giving you online lesson, isn't it? The facilities available in the cities are now becoming available in the villages also. Yes or no? So, life is changing day by day. Our wants are also increasing. This is enough for my dear students today. Tomorrow I will teach you means of transport. Today you have to just read the passage or the unit I have taught to you on page 40. Thank you.